Everyone, so I'm going to do another tip about laundry since everybody seems to like some of my tips about how to live off the land and live off their vehicle. And I'm telling you what, this is the best. I wish I'd known about this years ago. I mean, I'm loving it. It's rough, but I'm telling you, it is worth it. I mean, my goodness. So here's the thing: is I'm going to do some laundry. Now I have some old blankets here that that need to wash. Because I would like to use them and stuff like that because they're just really filthy. Okay, and so anyway. So now here's the thing is, would you rather be at a laundromat or would you rather be out here enjoying this? I mean, you kidding me? Is that like a 2-for-1? I'm serious. I am loving this. I mean, you got this nice river, and it's just gorgeous, right? I'm sitting here enjoying it's 74 degrees out here, and not sitting in a stupid laundromat and listening to machines run and stuff like that. Now, you're gonna say, well, Kirk, it's more work to do this than in a laundromat. No, it's not, because I'm letting my clothes soak and this and that. And think about how long it takes you to unload your car, load it, have to sit there and monitor it, sitting at laundromat. And I've had times where coin machine didn't work, couldn't find change. When the machine is broken, couldn't dry, had to come back like 4 times. I mean, spent hours. I mean, just a waste of time. I mean, kid me. I mean, just ridiculous. Laundromats. It's just frustrating, right? So anyway, I'm going to give you a couple of tips here. Now, I'm going to try to find a way to automate this because where I can just have it rotate in the water. I have some ideas how to do that. I do. I'm not kidding you. About where I can just have like a bucket that rotates like a washing machine. But that's what I was going to tell you. Last tip I forgot to tell you. See the bucket? Now, the bucket, I'm having some clothes that are soaking right now. But what you can do is actually you can take some pipe or something and glue it to the edges or whatever, right, on each side, and get a good lid, and you can spin it or any kind of container and rotate it with like a hand crank, like an old ice cream machine, but doing vertical. And this has been done. I've seen people do like 20, 30 times, and boy, I tell you, it's just like a washing machine, right? And so you sit there and rotate and sit there and enjoy and look down the river and have all that, right? So sorry going on about it. I'm seriously, laundromats, I mean, yes, they serve purpose. It's supposed to be like this and that, but I'm telling you, I would rather be out here. And like I said, I'm just loving living off of this land. And boy, I wish I'd known this years ago in my vehicle. It's hard. It's not always easy. And I spend a lot of hours hauling stuff up and down, even moving stuff around and trying to keep things arranged. That's the thing. If I had a more convenient vehicle, I mean, the Suburban works good. It's about the right size. But I think if you had like a 4-wheel driving van, that could handle stuff like that. And if I didn't have so much garbage and had a more antenna, it'd be better. So anyway, that's my personal stuff about how I need to get more managed. So anyway, I'm going to show you this. Now, here's the thing is. Now, there's several options of washing something large like that, okay? You could like find a hole here and make a large tub, right? Or, something like that. You find some rocks that would make a tub. It's like over here, here's a tub. See that? Right there, I could have used that as a tub. Just put some liner in there and probably that rock, I mean, it's probably good enough as it is, and just made a tub out of that. Now I see that, but anyway. But instead, what I did was, now it looks dirty right now, but I'm going to wash that off, okay? Don't worry, dirt is fine. I mean, it's mud. It's just going to come right off. So what I did was, I took these, and I put them so that I could keep rinsing, okay? So that's why it goes off into the river, okay? So that's why you have an angle here with the rocks holding and just took trash bags, right? If you had a tarp or something, probably better. There's probably a better way of doing this. This is just basically, I did this the first time I've actually done something this large. So you're going to have to forgive me. And I should have probably even put them in there, right? So that way I could just wash them. And I was stupid because I didn't have my rocks ready, so I stepped on it and got some mud on there. But don't worry about it. In the end, it'll be fine. Okay, another thing too is what you want to do is you want to get the Clorox tablets, okay? Because these things, the Clorox bleach tablets, because then we don't have spilling Clorox, and it's better for the price. I think these were like $2. I mean, you get 32 tablets. I mean, they said 1 per load. That's 32 loads. You buy a gallon of Clorox bleach, I think it's like half a cup, quarter, whatever. But anyway, you're gonna get a better deal and you don't have to worry about something spilling. So I can haul that real easy. So I got the tablets soaking. Oh, they've already soaked. I only stuck them in like 2 minutes. So you soak them in there, right? Okay. And I actually put 2 because those things are filthy. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I can't record the whole thing. I like Ultra dish soap, to be honest with you. I know it sounds crazy, but it's cheap. I like it better than it has a good, nice lemon scent. And yeah, but you can use dishwashing. And it's also it's low sudsing. So I have had great results with it, right? I think I got that at the dollar store, like $1 for that whole thing. I mean, so I get $1 for laundry soap, right? And you can actually use any soap. I mean, I've used bar soap. I've used whatever I had on hand at the time, right? So anyway, is there anything else I can tell you? But look at this. So I'm gonna do a little laundry here, and I mean, look at it, gorgeous. I mean, look at that. You can look in there. Oh, that's something I was gonna show you real quick. Forgot to tell you about this one. See the guy's head? There's a dog of God. See, there's a dog, this whole rock formation. And then we got a guy's head in here. Look at this. When I saw that, what is going on? There's a guy's head. So, is that Poseidon? We're baptizing you, Poseidon. You've been naughty. You've been naughty, bud. So we're baptizing this guy right here. We'll have to process while we're doing some laundry. We're going to clean him up and get him with the Lord and the Father. What do you guys think? He's getting baptized. But he's right on the eye of the doll, which is strange. So I'm going to have to go in there, see if I can rub that down. It's deep, boy. So I'm going to get a rafting here in a little bit. I'm going to explain that later. I've designed a floating device, okay? But anyway, there's a lot of options of things that I can do that could improve my washing conditions and stuff like that. So I'm working on it to automate things, right? So anyway, I'm going to wash these off. And then, like I said, I'm just going to keep rinsing. I don't know if I have time to do it later. So I'll just rinse it off right in the river. Just grab a bucket. Got my other bucket. Oh, yes. And guess what? My laundry. Look at this. I even got a chair. Look at this. That's what it's sitting on. Stupid bee was on the back. Other than the bees, you might not get those. Other than people that beehive mentality evil at the laundromat. Oh, that's something you get to avoid. You have to choose where you're at on the river. All right, so yeah, I'm sitting on the little chair. So I got my little chair and I can sit there and watch my laundry and watch the ducks. All right. I love this. I'm telling you, I could never thank the Father and Lord enough to get me out of those corporate boardrooms, get me there, and just show me the world. I mean, I always go to my, I know you're tired of hearing me about it. I'm telling you, I am living the dream. I am living it. I'm enjoying it. I can never forgive them. I'm not forgive. I can never thank them enough. This is life, folks. I have never been so free. I am enjoying it. I hope you are too. If not, find a way. You don't have to be free just to be out here on the river. Just get free from those systems, the people, whatever that's holding you tight, right? Just get free from that, because that's what you need to be. And you need to be, and we're going to get there anyway, because we're coming close to bringing new earth, a new place, and like this and that. And then, like I said, see what else? Well, I went back over there. You wouldn't believe there's a whole story I'm going to do. There's a whole artwork on this wall here. It talks about how the West was won in the Oregon Trail. Okay, it does. God put this here to be a story. Because like even right up there, you can see the people. I did another video on that. You can see the even people that weren't very spiritual came by, and I explained to them what was going on. They go, "Oh my God!" I said, "You tell me there's not a God?" I said, "Look right there, bud." And he's like, "Whoa." He goes, "Yeah, I can see that family. So there's a family right there. See it? Right there." But there's a whole story. There's Native American in there. There's a wagon. I mean, I'm so excited to study that thing. But anyway, so sometimes you got to work and play, right? But I got to work here now to clean up this stuff. I got a bunch of people moving in. Are you kidding me? It's because, and that's the problem. It's the weekend, and that's the only frustrating part. It's not frustrating because they're trying to enjoy their time too. But man, they just don't give you any space. It's terrifying. But all right. And they start asking questions, this and that. So, Father, please pray that these people are nice. And see, always do that. I pray even in the area. See, pray these people are nice, good people, won't bother me, mind their own business. Because I have been just, what you doing out here? None of your doing business, right? So anyway, all right. Love y'all, and God bless.